Donald Trump in the battleground state of North Carolina holding several rallies and visiting a civil rights museum. But instead of swinging through big cities like Charlotte and Raleigh, he is making his pitch to small-town voters, firing them up for Election Day. Senior national correspondent John Roberts is live in North Carolina. What is Trump saying today about immigration and refugees specifically?
Melissa, good afternoon to you. He's saying a lot. He said it just a few minutes ago in High Point, North Carolina, one of the small towns he said that he's visiting today. He'll also be here in Kenansville at 5 o'clock this afternoon, making terrorism front and center, really laying the blame for the terrorist attack that we saw in New York City over the weekend and some of the deadly terror attacks that we have seen over the past couple of years. San Bernardino, California, the horrible shooting in Orlando, really at the feet of both Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama for what he calls failed immigration policies that have over the years allowed people to come into this country who have nefarious intent. Here's what Trump said just a few minutes ago.
These attacks were made possible because of our extremely open immigration system, which fails to properly vet and screen the individuals or families coming into our country. Attack after attack, from 9/11 to San Bernardino to Orlando, we have seen how failure to screen who is entering the United States puts all of our citizens in great danger.
Donald Trump again talked about the need to stop immigration from countries where people cannot be properly vetted until a system of what he calls extreme vetting could be put in place. Interesting to note as well, Melissa, that Hillary Clinton has adopted this language of vetting to some degree as well. Donald Trump not mentioning this in his big public campaign rallies, but talking about it frequently in interviews over the last few days, saying that the country may need to adopt a regime of profiling to try to root out terrorism before it happens. Now, his campaign is very careful to say Donald Trump did not say the words, quote, racial profiling. He simply said profiling, but taking into account a person's race or ethnicity is an integral part of any profiling regime. Melissa?
I hear there are also some new ads backing Trump that are running in key battleground states. Is that right, John?
The NRA is throwing a lot more money into the race already. They'd thrown about $10 million into the race prior to the Labor Day weekend, but then went down for a while. Now they are out with a brand new ad. It's a $5 million buy in 5 battleground states in which they take aim at Hillary Clinton and her push for new gun control and what that might mean for people's safety. Watch this.
She keeps a firearm in this safe for protection, but Hillary Clinton could take away her right to self-defense. And with Supreme Court justices, Hillary can. Don't let Hillary leave you protected with nothing but a phone.
Talked to a representative from the NRA this afternoon, Melissa, who told me that this ad is particularly timely right now, considering what happened in New York City and New Jersey over the weekend, and the fact that Donald Trump last week called out Hillary Clinton for wanting to implement new gun controls, while at the same time keeping a phalanx of armed guards around her.
Right.
Melissa?
Right. Always a good point. John Roberts, thank you so much.